Hello everybody, my name is The Wanderer, and today I wanted to give you guys a short filler video discussing a mod I stumbled across earlier last week. Since I'm now set up on my PC, I have been exploring the Nexus page for the first time, and delving into the wonderful creations of the Fallout modding community. This mod is one of the first mods I have ever downloaded, and it was more than just a pleasant start. I'm happy to present to you the T-51B full retexture mod by Strider 5, a beautiful retexture mod for the T-51B power armor suit found in Fallout New Vegas, including its Brotherhood of Steel variant. This texture is in a 4K resolution and looks absolutely stunning when applied, so let's go over the things in the mod that make this mod absolutely great. First off, this is a faithful and beautiful reimagining of the T-51B suit that, when applied to even the vanilla textures of the game, does not look out of place and still looks stunning in a graphically dated world space. Maybe it's just in my eyes, but in my opinion, this does not stand out like a sore thumb in the base game, and making it an absolute plus for those who do not use any graphic overhaul or shader mods. The actual textures are extremely well made, retaining that dated metal feel of the armor without making it too glossy or overdone on the polish, nonetheless still having a really attractive shine to it. There's still some rust, scratching and muddiness to the armor's plating, a technique I really enjoy. However, I do think the armor could do with a little bit more of a dated look and with more damage and decay, but the small details of damage are well done. The overall design of the T-51B retexture is based off the old design for the power armor which was seen in the cover of Fallout 1 and throughout Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. A bulky, shiny armor that looks really powerful. This is probably one of the best touches to the mod in my opinion. It gives a fantastic callback to the classic Fallout games and makes the T-51B look amazing in the process. Far better than its vanilla variant, but that's just my opinion after all. This mod is also compatible with the Titans of the New West mod found on the Nexus. It makes power armor look more like its classic counterparts with the over-dramatized and bulky anatomies. It's a pretty cool mod, however not for me sadly. I love the usual look of the power armor's anatomy in the base Fallout 3 and New Vegas games, and even Fallout 4 to some extent. Now, let's go over the rather negative experience I had with this mod. This mod was confusing to get to work for me, especially considering this is one of the first texture changing mods I've downloaded. At first I travelled to the Brotherhood of Steel safe house and grabbed the T-51B power suit found there, only to realise that although the mod was installed and activated via Nexus Mod Manager, the new textures were not applied. I then uninstalled and reinstalled a few days later and travelled to the Hidden Valley bunker where the Brotherhood of Steel reside, to find only the Brotherhood of Steel's armor was equipped with the new textures, and not the helmet. I reached out to Strider 5 for some assistance, and they recommended I toggle Archive Invalidation. This setting, at least in the Nexus Mod Manager application, is accessed by clicking the drop down arrow next to the screwdriver and wrench icon. From there, click Archive Invalidation to disable it, and once you have passed the dialog box you can toggle it back on. Upon booting up New Vegas once again, the texture had finally applied to all sets and armor pieces, so if there's any trouble, this should fix it for you. I'll admit, I was a little puzzled at first, but that's mainly because this is my first texture mod, and so I'm unfamiliar with how this stuff works. I'm sure for more experienced modders in the field, this will be no problem. Bottom line is, I really appreciate this mod. From its stunning representation of the T-51B power armor to the classic design making its way to New Vegas, there's nothing much to dislike about this mod. Great job Strider 5 on this. I'll leave a link to the retexture mod in the description, as well as the T-45 retexture mod which just released yesterday. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more content like this and more, and I'll see you soon. Cheers!